So here we are, first pack of the day. I turned around the corner and immediately hit a tree, which is hilarious. But onwards and upwards we go. Just having a closer look at this windmill. It's pretty nice already, the weather's good. You see the starlings up on the line there. I sort of scare them away, and I always sort of try to think about that. What's my impact on wildlife going to be, you know? And, you know, is it spring? Are there nesting birds? That sort of thing. I remember that the tree is there, so I missed that. And that's the gist of the first pack. Here, second pack, feeling a bit more confident, starting off with the trippy. And with that confidence and control, I want to have a closer look at these windmills. And so here I realize, they're open. So there must be some kind of mechanism for opening and closing them, depending on, you know, if you want more or less wind resistance. It's obviously not operational, so it's open. And I wanted to have a closer look at this, but then I realized there's sort of a cage over it to protect it from birds, but still getting a really good look at the mechanism, which is just interesting, really. Here again, just feeling relaxed in the skies, you know, doing a little trippy, feeling good, starting to really kind of enjoy it. I realize there's a family below me, so it's time to start kind of bringing it in. But before I do that, just thought, yep, let me hit a little Matty, and then that's it. Now that family's moved on, enjoyed the space, I decided to send up the Darkstar 16 to get some 4K 120 frames per second footage of this still object. Quick peeping Tom through the window and sort of teasing this line here. There's something to be said about drones and privacy. This is a public structure, but it is surrounded by private gardens, and were anybody out in their garden, I don't think I'd use the footage. I wouldn't want to film anybody, you know, just out enjoying their private space. But here I'm doing some barrel rolls and flips just to catch the weight of the drone. Some of the starlings had returned on the top right arm here. If I'd seen them prior to this, I wouldn't have gone for this power loop. But now that I have a feel for the weight of the drone, I go for the power loop and it's nice and smooth. So really happy with that. I feel an immense amount of pride to be able to send up a drone in acro mode and get these nice smooth shots. Sometimes you could take it for granted because, you know, I want to do all the fancy tricks and stuff that you guys do. But this, I'm really happy with just with this experience and having these intimate shots of this windmill. Here I realized that the windmill gaps are actually big enough to fit the drone through, certainly the smaller one. Not that I'd want to risk the drone or this 230-year-old structure, right? Really old, it's amazing. Next up, we end up at number 14 for some Asian fusion food. Got a couple of cocktails. See ya boy cheesing. I love me an old-fashioned old two. My wife got the bao buns as a starter. I got the surf and turf we shared. For the main, she got the lamb chops. I didn't get to taste any of that, but we did get some sweet potato to share. And of course, I got the chicken katsu curry for myself. We took the dessert to go because we were already full, and I got this stuff prepared because you know your boy's gonna have to hit the stag on the way out. Waiting for these cars to go past, not worried about crashing the drone, more worried about distracting drivers. The 04 Pro low light looks really, really good. This stag, look at the attitude on him, this majestic creature. He's like, who are you? What are you doing here? What are you talking to me? Absolutely love it. Highly recommend this place.